Right, Grace, you played in 2 FA Cup finals, both against Arsenal, and unfortunately you haven't been on the winning side yet. But what's it like to play in one with the big day approaching on Sunday?
Yeah, I think the FA Cup always has a magical feel about it. It's always something that, particularly you see in the men's game, it's a huge thing, and particularly for the lower league teams, it's a massive dream to get further on the stage. I think there's this magic about the FA Cup that I've been so grateful to be part of 2 finals now. Like, unfortunately, as you said, haven't won. But yeah, it's a special day to be involved in, and I'm looking forward to watching the game on Sunday.
Yeah, you've played against both the finalists, aren't you, this season? So what's your thoughts on who might win it, or who the favourites are?
Well, good question. I think it's going to go one of 2 ways. It will either be a really close game. Really close game. I think if Everton, based on the way that they played us, real energy, real passion in the team, that they can do well. But I think if Arsenal do get the early goal, I've got a feeling it might sway in their favour. Obviously, they've now, I don't know, it's like their 11th final or maybe even more. They've just got that experience. They know how to deal with the occasion. I think something that's probably let us down at Bristol in our 2 finals is probably the occasion got the better of us. But I'm hoping for Everton that it doesn't, and I'm hoping that the experience in their team will allow them to kind of show up. And I would like to see a really competitive game. Not sure who's going to win, but I think those first 15 minutes are going to be crucial in that.
Yeah. Do you know any of the girls? Have you played with any of the girls that are in either the Arsenal or the Everton team?
Yeah, both of them. Obviously, being in Russia last year at the World Junior Games, both Dan Carter from Arsenal and a couple of the Everton girls were with us in that squad. So for them, obviously as friends, it'd be really nice to see them play well. And I think because Everton aren't expected to win, even with Arsenal, and they're not having great form this season, Everton aren't expected to win. It'd be nice to see them win. Nice to see kind of the underdogs, the young team, come through. And I think if you look at Everton this year, Andy Spence, the manager's done a great job of bringing younger players through. And it reminds me a bit of Bristol in terms of younger players are getting their chance. It's a real youth orientated squad. So it'd be great for them to get that recognition that it doesn't matter how old you are, how experienced you are, that if you play well on the day, you can get a result.
Yeah, and more and more games being shown on telly with BT Sport, but the FA Cup final's been on BBC, hasn't it? When you've been playing it, and big crowds and the hype and everything. Is there something special about that day approaching, playing in a big cup final?
Yeah, I can remember approaching it last year, and there is just that, because obviously it is recognised. It's probably one of the biggest showcase for women's football. I think the Super League is getting more and more recognition and more kind of TV coverage, but the FA Cup is known by all, like, male and female football fans, and even those who don't know much about football know what the FA Cup is. So there is something magical about the day, and I'm quite gutted not to be involved this year, but that'll give us extra motivation to go one better next year.
Yeah, have you got any particular FA Cup favourite memories from the men's side of things? So growing up watching games or anything like that?
To be fair, I haven't, which is really bad. I remember I've watched a few in my time, and it's always nice to see the way that the whole atmosphere of the game. I remember I've been to, I think, Wembley to see a couple, and it's just unbelievable the way that just everyone loves it, and it is such a great competition that has so much history, and I love the fact that it's now being recognised like that in the women's game. So no exact memories, but it is a special competition.
Yeah, hopefully you can make it 3rd time lucky next season.
That's the aim, yeah.
Thanks, Grace.
Thank
Cheers.
you.